The world to your boy. If you subscribe, comment, like, and share. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell on the top right hand corner. So when I release a video, you get a notification, I get a view. Sharing's caring, it helps my channel grow. Also, follow me on Instagram. It's living_in_LDN. Oh, it's all lowercase, so give your boy a follow because we're nearly at 8,000. Come on. What a beautiful day. Bless the Lord, bless the Lord. This is the Jesus God Squad edition, starring Paul Venus, Danny Christie, Exposure TV, Taxman, fucking Darren G, Marvin Herbert. Who else is in there? Slow-mo. And any other fucking struggle YouTuber I can think of. What's happening, people? How are ya? How are ya? Hope everything's good. I got some juicy stuff for you today. Some juicy stuff. People are even, the God Squad's even breaking the 10 fucking, I was about to say crack commandments. If you know about Biggie, then you know that's funny. But the 10 commandments. The God Squad from YouTube are even breaking the 10 commandments, people. You couldn't make it up. You could not make it up. But Paul Venus, I messaged you and told you on Instagram to watch it 2 minutes ago. So I hope you're watching, Paul, because I've got something for you. In the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. Anyway, people, right? Packed day, right? Come on, we got loads of stuff to talk about, man. Have you seen Marvin Herbert's new game? Fucking hell. I don't know where that came from. Marv's like, you know what? Fuck YouTube, fuck all that. You know what everyone wants? A Marvin Herbert game. Yeah. I'm fucking gonna make a game, mate. And everyone's gonna buy it. Hey, do you know what? That's why I fucking put it up on my socials as well. Because you can say what you want about Marv and all the other stuff, but he really is trying. And when I see stuff like that, and he don't entertain the bullshit, I'm thinking, you know what? Let me just post it, you know? Advertise it a bit. So I hope you get some sales from that, Marv. And if you do, tick me a 3-5. I'm running low, mate. Oh, shit. One of Marv's family members round here went to jail. Shame, man. I was just talking about him the other day as well. I'm like, where's my man? I never seen him no more. Cunt was on the run, but I didn't know. But he's independent anyway. Anyway, maybe we'll talk about that another time. That's all road shit anyway. I've been inboxing you on Insta. Hey, come on. If you've been inboxing me on Insta, bruv, I'll definitely check it out, mate. I'll definitely check it out. I'll get back to everyone. We found David G. I found David G. Nobody else, me. Can't handle the dog, mate. Let me put that down. Come, Dolly, want it? So basically now, yeah, you got to remember, people, yeah, I'm like the internet sheriff. You can't get nothing past me. I know what's going on. I know who's doing what. I know what YouTubers to trust, what YouTubers not to trust. You know what I'm saying? All right, furthermore, let me just say a quick one. Shout out to Decker Heggie. Spoke to him today. He's doing good. We're going to actually come up with some content soon. He's coming down to London, mostly after the fight. So check out some me and Decker Heggie content. Come on. And I've got an exclusive as well. Or Decker's got an exclusive. Or we both got an exclusive. And we're going to do it on my show. But that's enough. That's all I'm saying. You got to wait for that shit. But I'm telling you, it's a big one. I'm buttoning my lips right now. I already know it, but I can't say it. I hate it when people tell me stuff and they're like, right, I'm telling you this, but don't tell anyone. I'm like, nobody? What about my one best friend and his one best friend and everybody I fucking know, man? It's so hard to keep a secret, man. Fuck me, man. So what was I saying? Bruv, slow-mo. Fuck everything else. It's slow-mo. It's all fun and games when I don't answer back, innit? See, when I give you lot attention and I start looking and I stick it on you lot, all the pieces of the puzzle just fall into place. I don't even have to do too much. Slow-mo, why the fuck are you buying subs? You know, your subscription, views, likes and other stuff is a reflection of the content you're providing, my bro. So don't try and buy views and subscribers to try and catch up to me and other people around you, because maybe, just maybe, your content is not up to par. And instead of trying to cheat your way up there and be like, look, I got 10,000. Like, that's not even a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I got 10,000, blah, 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 blah. How about trying to create better content? Instead of buying extra cameras so we can see your fucking droopy face in like 4K, how about you're meant to be a comedy podcast, bro. Like, what the fuck? I ain't laughed once on your shit. Once, but when I'm looking for content and all the other stuff, bro. So, bruv, I don't know what's going on with you, bruv, but leave them subs alone, mate. We can all see your bottom, yeah, you little maggot. That's why I shout out to me, you know, because it's hard to like create content, be likable, and bruv, so it's a lot, you know. So I'm fucking winning, people. Alright, should we get onto the God Squad? You know what it is? It's a bit juicy. I don't want to get into it straight away, but we've been here 5-6 minutes. We can stretch it out maybe 20. I like the video. Let's get it. Whoa. There's 325 people and 41 likes. Who the fuck am I? Exposure TV? Like the video, people. Come on, it's your boy living in London. I'm putting pressure on everyone. I may not be the best fighter in the world. Danny Christie said that, not me. Yeah? But on YouTube, I'm taking on 10 geese at once. Like, come on then. Who wants it? You slags. So like the video, people, because I'm going through it with all these lot, mate. Paul Venus has been as nice as he can to me. I'm like, you better message me before I go live, mate. He's like, oh, what's going on, mate? How are you? Blah, blah, blah. Shut up, you slag. You're wrong, and Paul. I knew there was something about you, boy. I just couldn't put my finger on it. But today, pow! Stuck my finger right up the old jacksy, as they say. You know what I'm saying? So I know something about you, Paul. You can't get out of this one, mate. Who do you want first? You know what? Danny Christie is the appetizer. Let's go on to Danny Christie first. Like a true politician, like a true religious figure. You don't say anything, you don't answer no questions, you skate around the issues, and you fucking throw in hallelujah, God loves you, I love you, and fucking I'm feeling good and all that other shit. Well, mate, that ain't answering shit. No one asked how you feel. I don't think many people give a fuck, yeah? What I said is, why did you have a restraining order against Becky Heggie? What was that about, my bro? Second of all, yeah, you battered your mum. Now, we've all been shitters in our life. I'm sure most of us have done bad things, but not many of us have battered our beautiful, dear mums. You know what I'm saying? So you can fucking spreading all this other shit and throwing all the other stuff. Like, I like living in London, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And I stuck up for living in London when he got punched. That's because, bro, every time on YouTube, you're going to see I'm on the right side of the issue. And if I'm not, I always apologise, like with the Jordan McCann situation. But normally, I'm on the right side of the issue. So when that fucking situation happened with me and Ben, I was not expecting a punch. I was there having fun, entertaining. I weren't there to fight, you understand? So I weren't expecting no physical altercation. If I was, it would have been different. Like, that's why Ben didn't want the fight when I said come outside at the beginning. But anyway, we're not getting to the press conference thing. I'm letting this little fucking fuck nugget Danny Christie know that you love talking about other people, innit? You love talking about Deco, you love fucking giving that advice, but you won't talk about why you did that wrong and shit. And I know you're a wrong un because you're linked up with fucking the other fucking sausage. What's his name? Paul Venus. Another shit bag. And you may, I hope there's some Paul Venus fans on here, because I got something for you. Huh? This man of God, yeah? This good guy, yeah? Okay. You know what I mean? I like the video if you want to know what Paul Venus gets up to behind the scenes. And I got screenshots, you little mug. And who is Joe Kidd? Joe Kidd's nobody. Don't worry about Joe Kidd. What deserves it though? How much is 3-5 in Camden? 20 quid, mate. Unless you don't know anyone, then maybe 30. And if you go to the bridge and that, you might get charged a pinky, bruv. I hit the like button, people. You want to know what old, what's his name? Fucking Paul Penis. Paul Penis, what are you up to, eh? You know, the best way to judge someone's character is how they treat people when no one's looking. You know, like when it's just you and, when they think it's just you and them, and you're just dealing you and them, and they deal with you maybe not as how they would deal with you if everyone was looking and watching. What you been up to, Paul? What have you been up to, you fucking wrong'un? So what's Paul done, eh? What's the old sheriff found out? Well, we got crimes. But first of all, let's like the video a bit more. Let's get up to at least 200 likes if you want to know what Paul Penis has been up to. The fake God squad. Danny Christie and Paul Venus. Two fake fuckers. And I can tell they're fake and your shit is coming to partner. And trust me, see when I start unraveling something, I'm like, oh my God, it's coming apart. I was just trolling at first, but now it's actually coming apart. Let's see where this goes. So we're going to see where this goes. The fake God squad, you know. Trust me. So Paul Venus, does he sell trainers or something? Hey, Paul, you selling trainers, mate? Come on, man. You can at least give me a pair, bruv. Sponsor me or something, a pair of trainers. They look nice. Paul Venus shots Nike trainers or something. Anyone seen that shit? Hey, Paul, how's the old trainer business going? One of your customers ain't happy, my bro. And at first, when I see the screenshots and the messages, I'm looking, I'm like, there's a lot of them. I'm like, oh, fuck, what is this? But then, you know, like, you start going through them slowly, reading them, reading what you said, reading what he said, blah, 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 reading the fucking messages, basically. So let me break it down to you, what old Paul Venus has been up to. So there's a man, you could say he's a bit down on his luck right now. His wife's having cancer treatment for breast cancer. So he's a fan of Paul because the old religious shit. He's a man of God. Paul's a man of God. He watches YouTube. He's done 2 and 2, come up with fucking 22, mate, yeah? So he's contacted Paul on Instagram and he's like, yeah, let me buy a pair of those trainers. I like them trainers. They look nice. Paul's like, yeah. They're going back and forth, talking about addresses and all the other stuff. All of a sudden, the guy sends the money and then Paul's like, oh, yeah, I'll send them soon. Remember, this is like the beginning of May, people, yeah? I'll send them soon. As soon as Paul's got the money, he don't contact him no more. He starts even getting a bit rude to him in the messages. So, Paul, why are you ripping people off whose wife's going through cancer? In the DMs, which I will release, it clearly said on Instagram, so go follow my Instagram if you want to see DMs of Paul Venus, the man of God, robbing people, robbing his followers. And his follower clearly says from the beginning, from the first start of the messages, I need these because my wife's coming out of hospital from cancer treatment, blah, blah, blah. So I want to look smart when I see my girlfriend. And you stopped answering his calls. You stopped answering his messages. And you know what I said to him today? I said, do me a favor, bro. This is like 6 hours ago, yeah? I'm like, message him. Just like, what's going on with the trainers? What's happening, blah, blah, blah. Because I want to see if he gets back to you today. Maybe he's been maybe he's been busy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's got fucking shit on his plate. Maybe he's got to pray for all the hungry kids in the world and he ain't got enough time to send you the product that you've already paid him for. You know? So he sends him 3 messages, couple hours apart. Paul don't answer none of them. And I'm like, interesting. So I'm sitting here, my big head's ticking. It's about 15 minutes before I go live. And I'm like, you know what, Dan? Message Paul Venus. Because maybe he's lost his Instagram. Maybe he can't get into his Instagram, Dan. You know, he is a man of God after all. He would never rob someone, especially one of his followers. You know what I'm saying? Whose fucking wife is going through cancer treatment. And he says it in every other message. And Paul can clearly see that. So message Paul, Dan, and see if he answers. Because I don't think he will. Because a man of God ain't going to rob someone. You know what I mean? So I message him. Paul, I think you should answer this, mate. I'm about to go live. And their little beg, hello, living in London, what's going on? How are you? Living in London, what's going on? You little bastard. So don't be telling me you can't see messages because you just replied to my messages within an instant. Like that. But this geezer who 3 weeks ago sent you money and you've totally locked him off, and I've got the fucking screenshots. He even messaged you today 3-4 different times. You never got back to him. Why not, Paul? Thou shalt not steal. Unlike Danny Christie, where it says, thou shalt not punch thy mother in thy mouth. Don't say that, so, you know, you can kind of give Danny Christie a pass. But you're robbing people whose wife's in the fucking hospital with cancer. Not even getting back to them. You piece of shit. And riding on this God thing. The only reason the guy contacted you is because fucking you're a man of God. And you robbed him. You fucking robbed him. I don't give a fuck what you say, you robbed him. And guess what? I've been praying to my God. And if you want to be part of my God, $9.99 a month in my PayPal. You know what I'm saying? And my God will answer prayers. So I've been praying. I'm like, please God, let Paul Venus contact this man in the next couple days and send him the trainers and give him an excuse. And something tells me that's what's going to happen. There's been no contact for 2 to 3 weeks. But after this video of me out in Paul Venus robbing someone whose wife's got fucking cancer and he's going through it, and it's been over 3 weeks and Point replied to one of his messages. What? Nah. Something tells me my God's going to make this right. I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, Paul Venus has been robbing people, his own followers. Imagine that. You're a bad guy, Paul. You're a bad guy. And see these type of things here, where you're dealing with someone one-on-one. You can kind of see your intentions, bro. How the fuck are you selling items, you, Paul? You're selling items and you get the money and then you just stop talking to people. That's called a rip-off, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? So, we'd like you to answer that, Paul. And I went on your YouTube channel. Maybe he's going through some shit. Maybe he ain't posted. He posted the other day. He posted today, I think. So you're posting on Instagram. You're posting on YouTube. You're responding to my DMs. But the person that sent you money for fucking items that you're selling, you've totally locked him off. And I've got the screenshots, bro. So I'd like to know, Paul, why are you robbing people? I'm sure the Bible says thou shalt not steal. You know what I'm saying? So, what's that about me, old mate? Can't trust these guys, you know. You cannot trust these fuckers. I remember when I was watching the James English thing, and it's like Britain's hardest doorman. Now, I'm sure him and James come up with that. But out the blue, he's like, I want Britain's hardest doorman. I don't know where that come from, but that come from your big mouth talking shit. Some fake God squad, bruv. The geezer went to church maybe 5 years ago when he was coming down off coke, and he thinks he's religious ever since. Religious is not just a fucking something you say because you read the Bible. It's your actions and your intentions. And if there is a God, your connection with God. But if you're robbing your own followers for trainers and shit, and your other mates spreading lies about another man just to get up on YouTube, something tells me birds of a feather flock together. You and Danny Christie full of shit, using this God thing because it's actually giving you some sort of traction. Without the God thing, what the fuck would you have? Nothing. Little sausages. So yeah, the old God squad robbing people. And when you see the messages, they're bad, you know? The guy's like, bro, I'm going to see my wife today. Is there any news on these trainers when I can get them? Like, you let me know, people. Let me read some of these. Humble, Dry and Burkett are the biggest wrong ones of the lot, yep. Big up Joe Kids Senior. Well said, Doc. What's going on here? He could never beat up a windmill. What the fuck is going on with all these thingies? The God Squad, and trust me, people, they're using this religion thing to hide their true nature. And that's what religion does, people. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. Evil, dodgy, deceitful people, they hide behind God. They hide behind... Politicians do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Going like they're godly people, but really, they're doing the devil's work, mate. Undercover fucking God Squad, mate. Have you seen Turkish? Hey, let's talk about Dean Lynch Ward. Nice one for that, buddy. Dean Lynch Ward and Decker. After watching Dean Lynch Ward's live, I swear he's getting nervous. Dean, are you getting nervous? Are you coming up with all sorts of excuses and all this and that? Just train, bro. Why the fuck you need to go live every week saying, I'm fighting? I swear to God, in 3 weeks and 2 days, I'm fighting. In 2 weeks and 4, I'm fighting. Bruv, we fucking know, bruv. You're not saying anything new, anything of any interest. You're boring the socks off all of us. We already know you're Dougie's cousin. We already know you're a boxer, all this other shit. Just turn up and we'll see what happens, bro. You know? Fucking hell. But if I don't know who you're backing, but I'm definitely backing Decker on this one. I've never seen Dean fight. And I'm not betting on someone I've never seen to fucking do anything. Get in there, Decker the man, support from the Holy Land, Belfast. Come on, shout to my Belfast lot. But it's all facts, bruv. These fucking... So, but Paul Venus, get back to that guy and send him his money back or send him the fucking trainers. But it's been 3 weeks, 21 days, and he's messaged you nearly every one of them 21 days. So fucking get off YouTube Live, yeah, and get on Instagram and go and sort out that geezer's trainers, mate. You little wrong'un. We're on to you, Paul. We're on to you, mate. You thought you'd slipped away into the sunset, innit? With your little Bible and that. No. We're dragging you out of Bible studies and we're fucking putting you in the hot seat, mate. You, Danny Christie, a lot of them. Because you're very good at saying nice things. Oh, this, that, the other. Oh, this, that, the other. You're good at doing that shit, innit? All that does is just take the wind out of people's sails. When I see Danny Christie's video, it was almost kind of nice. And it takes the wind out of your sails. You can't really go at someone who's fucking being nice to you and talking all that other shit. But bro, you're hiding behind religion, so it just pisses me off even more. It has more of an effect than if you didn't go at me. Because I can see through it. This whole internet nice, God thou shalt, bruv, all that bullshit, bruv. Shut up, bruv. You gotta live. The fuck's going on out there? You gotta live religious, bruv. Ain't all about talking shit on YouTube thinking you're good for fucking 5 minutes. God said this, you're talking all that shit, and then you're going and ripping people off. Nah. Going on YouTube for like, yeah, God said this, people, so make sure you do the right thing. Hey, mum, bang, make me some toast. Right? Ain't no divvies around here, mush. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't adding up with these geezers. And we need to take a closer look. Where was you going earlier? On Grafton Road. Nah, I was going gym, bro. Come on, I'm going gym. See me in my shorts and t-shirt. Obviously, bro. Going gym, cuz. Keeping it up, bro. He was slating you hard, mate. You need to listen to what he was saying, not the way he was saying it. Who was slating me hard? Danny Christie was slating me hard. He wasn't really slating me hard, bro. Danny Christie's a sausage. A fake good guy. And they're the worst people. It's hard to be good. Even when you're being good, you're still going to make mistakes and fuck up. But when someone sends you £130 for something that you're selling and then you stop messaging them, that's called robbery, bro. That's called stealing, bro. That's called taking the piss out of someone who's in a vulnerable position and you are in a position to either keep their money or do the right thing. But you kept their money. And I'm sure in the Bible it's got a couple things in there about thou shalt not steal and all the other shit. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill. A couple other things I can't remember. You know what I mean? But yeah, people, so you just got to watch these guys on YouTube that just come across, what is it, holier than thou. No pun intended. But that Brett May's another fucking fruity guy, bruv. I don't know who these guys... Bruv, Uncle K set a thing of going at people with pure lies, yeah, just to come up. And where the fuck is Uncle K gone quickly? Anyone seen Uncle K? Uncle K? Uncle K, where you been, mate? What's going on? It's almost like you've been scared off YouTube. What's up, buddy? I thought you was the internet tough guy. Huh? Fucking hell. A couple words and he runs for cover in his little bin shed. Can't make it up. Little bastards. Yeah, there's a lot of weirdos on YouTube. And now Brett May, this geezer's got no content. Absolutely nothing other than, I'll fight Dekahegi. I'll fight Dekahegi. I'll fight Dekahegi. That's not content, bro. That's not content. People that don't like Dekka will jump on your bandwagon to see Dekka have a fight. But no one really gives a fuck about you, bro. At all. You know what I'm saying? All these fucking donuts on there. They're either reading from the Bible, telling us what God said, or bruv, or doing a ditchy or a fucking Paul Venus, robbing their supporters. Big up Minto. Then give Dartbots a spanner. Who the fuck is Dartbots, bro? Hey, Doc, what? I can't just give everyone a spanner because spanners are kind of serious. Uncle K Bov, trust me. And Exposure TV, it's almost like you've stopped. How can I describe it? He stopped going at people now, ain't he? Exposure TV ain't going at no one no more, is he? Every other day he'd have someone roasting someone. Now he's gone quiet. I wonder why that is. Maybe because we know who you are now. And we can actually talk directly straight back to you, bruv. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? You're scared now, innit? Fucking people. You see how their energy changes? When no one knows it's them, they can be as disrespectful, as rude as they want. As soon as we jump on to finding out who they are and where they're from, they shit a brick and their content changes. And that's what I'm saying about being you, no matter what situation you're in. Whether it's a press conference, whether it's on camera, whether it's in the fucking Marvin Herbert's car, or wherever the situation is. If you're always true to yourself and you have a certain set of morals, then that's what it's gonna do. You're gonna always see the same sort of fucking reaction. But some of these other guys, mate, they're so fucking different, it's unreal. You know what I mean? Fucking weasels, mate. Yeah, that slow-mo Joe Kid, bruv, he's definitely a sausage. He's like, you know what, la? No one's fucking watching us, la. You know what we need to do? Buy some fucking subscribers, la. It makes you look even worse, bro, because your subscribers will have 10,000, and then you'll have 1,000 people on your fucking view count or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? The guy's a sausage anyway, man. The guy thought he could jump on in the middle of the internet thing, like Motorsports and Buggies, promote his shitty little channel, get loads of subscribers and followers, and thought, the only reason my channel ain't blown up yet is because no one's seen me. When they see my exciting content of me like, you know what, la, they're gonna go nuts. They're gonna be on the edge of their seats, sharing it and everything. I'm gonna explode. And all of a sudden, nothing happens. People see your shit and just talk shit about you. And you're like, you know what? We gotta buy some fucking followers. And then that will make us go to the next level. But if you're a dickhead, it has to be good content. People have to want to watch your shit, bro. They don't look at your things and think, oh my God, he's got 10,000. Let me go and watch that for an hour of boring shit. You know what I mean? Ditches people, though. What do you expect? They're ditches people. Hey, Sam Walker, come out. Do you know these lot? Because they were talking shit about you as well, bruv. Hey, Sam, when you get out, jump on my fucking live, bro. And we're going to ask some questions about these donuts, mate. Free Sam Walker. Yeah. And remember, people, all these guys talk shit about me first. I didn't talk shit about them, you know? Maybe not Danny Christie. He didn't say nothing about me. But he pissed me off. Yeah, big up to Apollo. Shout out to my guy. Yeah, come on, Sean. You know it. Free Sam Walker, bro. Joe Kid will cowpole you. What does that mean? Yeah, we'll put you to sleep, innit? He's a fucking... Trust me on that one, mate. Hey, what's Darren G on, though? Taking shit on Instagram live. Like, fucking... It's an embarrassing situation. What did he say? It's an embarrassing situation taking a shit.
Daniel?
One sec. Yo!
Apex is downloaded, yeah?
Yeah.
But I don't know how to switch it to a keyboard and mouse.
I ain't got a clue. Give me 5 minutes, I'll come over in it. I'm on YouTube. Darren G having a pwn, bruv. He's having his shit on Instagram Live, bruv. I'm like, mate, what? Go check it out on my last videos. I think it's the last video I posted. I couldn't believe it. That's how you know he don't give a shit. Darren G don't give a shit. That's how much he don't give a shit. He's taking a shit on his socials. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, bruv. The internet is mad. The internet's fucking mental. You can't, you know? The internet wins every day. Every day the internet wakes up, it fucking wins. Darren G taking this shit, you know? What else? Was there another thing I was going to say? Marv's game, people. Have you seen Marv's game? Marvin Herbert's got his own game in the App Store. Shout out to Marv. That's an achievement still, you know? I bet when you're sitting in jail or whatever the situation, I've never thought, you know what, when I'm older, I'm gonna get my own game. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, people, no matter what you go through in life, whether you get shot up 5 times, whether you change your life, there's so many different opportunities out there. And Marv having his own game, to me, it's more inspiration. So I've got to shout out to Marv one more time, you know, because he kind of gave me the kick up the arse to jump on YouTube, not by saying anything or giving me advice, just by seeing him. But now I've seen him with this game and now I'm thinking there really is a fucking market and money to be made out here from this YouTube and all this other stuff. So, you know, I'm going to push it even more now, seeing that. I have my own game soon. It'll be like that little emoji with the glasses. Go around eating little buds of Stardog. Huh? And then like a job centre advisor comes and you've got to run away and hide from him. Come on, that's sick. Shout out to anyone who wants to live in London game. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Pac-Man living in London, eating buds of Stardog, running away from his job centre advisor. We'd love it. Every little bud, we've got to get up to 1 kilo or something and then you win the game. Hey, we love it, people. We fucking love it. But yeah, shout out to Marv, though. That's a big achievement. You know what I mean? You know what? I may even download it and do a review on it. You know what I'm saying? Film myself playing it. Film the actual game playing it. Come on. Where's the emoji? The emoji's dead, man. It died. Look, man. One sec. The emoji's not doing too well right now. Look. Dog got it. Not Dolly, some other dog. Look. Ripped the shit out of it. Look. Look, tooth marks in it and everything. The back, the front. Poor emoji, you know. Me and the emoji came in the game swinging. Put him back up there. There he is. He's chilling. R.I.P. the emoji. Yeah, trust me. We're getting another one, though. Maybe I'll just fucking stuff him with some toilet roll, take him round to my mum's. But that mum, will you knit this? My mum will think, she'll look at me, she'll be like, this geezer's lost it. She'll be like, what's this, Dan? I might even lie to her, but that's my comfort pillow, mum, I need it. Just get angry at night, start ripping it up. Oh, shit. Someone buy me a new emoji. Come on, man, look at me, man. I got this from the charity shop for £1, bruv. When I went online and see there was like 15 quid, I'm like, really? £15? I'll just keep this one. Maybe no one will notice. You guys didn't notice. I shouldn't even have said nothing. Oh, shit, man. Don't worry, bro. Look, he's chilling. Yeah, come on, mate. It's a Paul Penis, eh? Robbing people. I told you about these guys, you know. I told you, and if you're just new, just come in now, just jumped in the live. First of all, like the video. There's 200 likes, but there's fucking 700 people in here. And second off, people, Paul Venus is robbing his followers. Yes, a fellow fucking Christian. This guy's going through some drama in his life with his wife going through cancer. She's in hospital, and Paul won't even fucking send him his money back or his items. He's totally locked him off. Because he's a good Christian man. Paul, what's your excuse for that? We need to ask Paul, if there's any fucking Paul Venus fans in here, maybe you're fans of both of us or whatever the situation is, go ask him when the guy is getting his trainers and why it took 3 weeks and he never answered none of his calls or messages, you know? And I got the screenshots. You know what, I'll put them in my community thing afterwards. There's going to be about 7 of them, so you have to go through them and you can read it all. You know what I mean? Just letting you guys know so you can make an informed decision of who's good and who's not. You know what I'm saying? Because some of these guys are full of it. Hit the like button, people. Come on, we're here. It's the Red Bull edition. And these Red Bulls, yeah, I know how they make these, bruv. Fizzy water, some sort of flavouring, and 2 bags of speed. Bruv, I'm like an old housewife with these. I'm talking to my neighbours, cleaning up. I'm like, there's dust over there. There's dust over there. Bruv, I'm up till like 4 in the morning and that. Like changing things. Like the TV ain't right. Like the angle's just not right. You know what? There's some fingerprints on there now as well, bruv. This is speed water, bruv. Speed water, mate. Telling ya. Gonna be up all night again, mate. Cleaning and that. Gas gonna be immaculate by the morning, bruv. Trust me, I'm on the meds right now. Every time I get it, I'm all like looking around. I'm like, can I get a Red Bull? Buying it like it's drugs. Like, yeah, give me a Red Bull, mate. And some Rizla. Sweet, sweet. Put in my pocket and run off. I'm like a little creature, mate. I can't even go without a Red Bull no more. Red Bull gives you wings. So does speed and cocaine and crack and a lot of other drugs, bruv. Don't mean you should put it in a can and start selling it to the general public, mate. Fuck me. Bruv, I bought one of these the other day. The alarm went off in Tesco. It's like, beep, 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 you need assistance. I'm like, what? They're onto me, bruv. They're onto me. I got a habit. They're like, you are addicted. You know, I'm like, no, just give me the fucking Red Bull. Give me the fucking Red Bull. Start popping it in the shop and that, drinking it. Yeah, bruv, these are lethal, mate. Even when it's going in that, I'm like, man, it's going, but there's still a little bit in there. I need all the energy I can get, mate. I've got a lot of cleaning to do later. I'm gonna be up all night, bruv, on the fucking whizzer. Crystal Ball, bruv, trust me, bruv. They got some extra ingredients in there, they're not telling you, bruv. It's addictive as fuck. Trust me, bro. Trust me. I'm trying to make it up. I'm like, maybe I should drink one before I go live and then one when I go live. Yeah. And you know, like, I'm smoking and drinking, bruv. It's a mad old combination, bruv. My mind's all like thinking, my body's rushing around the house. It's crazy. There's get on the monsters, bro. Bad for you, but tastes better than Red Bull. I want to get off the Red Bulls, mate. I want to get off the fucking Red Bulls. I can't believe I'm picking up another habit. It's long. But they actually have an effect, people. They make me talk and clean. Talk and clean. I like that still. Karma Corner TV, fuck that guy, bro. That's another little weirdo that wants to go talking about other people, but don't want to show his face. I don't like them guys. Nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that. I was cool with Karma Corner TV. And then when, see Karma Corner TV, yeah? Him and Uncle K were good friends. It was always in Uncle K's live. There was even one time I went into that Uncle K's live and I see Karma Corner TV in there, like fucking, yeah, let's go through Living London's fucking donations on, what's that thing called? GoFundMe. Yeah, let's see who donated to him, and they're going through, and I'm thinking, this guy's always in my live begging it, yeah? Always messaging me on Instagram. But he's here with Uncle K, he's threatening my kids and all the other shit. And then when Uncle K made that horrible video about, I'm going to burn your kids, I'm going to do this, turn up, I sent it to Karma Corner TV. I said, this is Nancy behaviour, so if you're onto Decker for what you think he's done, well, here's some evidence of what you're hanging around with someone or on YouTube with someone. Look, I'm not getting involved, I'm not talking about it. Right there, I knew he was a wrong un, and he was not consistent with his message of, oh yeah, this person's a wrong un for that. No, he just, for some reason, didn't like Decker. And most of the people where it's come from are fucking from the Midlands, from where Decker's from. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just hate, bruv, and you get the most hate from your own city, your own, where you've been brought up the most. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Karma Corner TV. Who, ha, ha, he, who, we, ha. Bruv, you're about 60 years old. Why the fuck are you making those noises? What's that about? Some weirdo shit, bruv. It's not even funny. Up the Irish, come on. Shout out to my Irish lot. There is money inside Decker. Hey, you know what, people? You know what now, yeah? I've been thinking about something. See me, I love science and all that other shit now, yeah? And I watch anything to do with space. Anything to do with space and all the other shit I love. And there's a theory of how the fucking whole universe started. I'm sure you know about it. It's called the Big Bang Theory. Only recently I thought about it, and I'm thinking, only with someone with hardly any imagination, yeah, and all out of answers is going to come up with a Big Bang Theory. Imagine you're a scientist, they're like, we need to figure out how this whole universe started. They're like, all right, cool, we think we've got it. After years of studying, yeah, there was a point, and it was so small, and there was nothing. It was just a point. And then that point went bang, and it was a big bang. And then everything come out of it. That's how the universe started. And everyone's like, that sounds reasonable. Yeah, the Big Bang. We call it the Big Bang. Bruv, I can't believe I fell for that shit. That is the biggest load of shit I've ever heard in my life, mate. That shit don't add up. There was no time, there was no space, there was no nothing. All of a sudden, there was everything. Nah, but we've been lied to again. We've been lied to, people. To every design, there is a creator. Possibly. I'm not saying there's not a creator, but what I am saying is, yeah, that all science and religion and that, okay, science is trying to find the truth. Religion is it's a blocker to the truth in my eyes. They're like, you don't need to figure it all out. It tells you everything you need to know in this book. Donate right here. There's the PayPal to Jesus. Jesus' PayPal's right there. All the other shit. Send location. Bruv, you got my address, you fucking idiot, bruv. Come. About send location. You're just trying to fucking boost your channel up. You little mug. Religion is a form of control. Yes, religion is a form of control, trust me. But even science now, they made science like they've all figured it out and shit. Like, there was a big bang, there was no, but it makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense. There was nothing, and then all of a sudden, everything came from nothing. The end. What? Nah, mate. We need to go over that again. We need to address that whole situation. Yeah, Karl McCorner's a weirdo, people. He jumped on the back of that whole Decker Heggie situation and he rid the arse out of it. And as soon as you'll notice, people, as soon as these guys, yeah, stop going at, they ain't got no content. They ain't funny in the slightest. You don't want to listen to what they got to say. They're coming from a hateful place, you know, straight up hateful place. And they can't admit when they're wrong. They can't admit when they're in a dead end. Those type of people in life you want to stay away from. They're trying to make everything fit their narrative. Show the screenshots. Yeah, I can't show it right now. This ain't like a fucking... Let me just get the screenshots up. Bruv, come on, it's me, bruv. After this, I upload all the screenshots and you can see them. Paul Penis robbing people. It's a mad thing. All these guys are wrong uns and we're going to expose them all. And do you know what happened to me, people, yeah? I'm a stoner. I sit here, talk shit on my sofa. Dolly listens to me sometimes. Sometimes she can't be bothered, yeah? These fuckers can't figure out, just like myself, why this is going so well. And sometimes I look at my numbers and it don't really mean much to me. I'm like, yeah, cool, 18,000, 19,000, whatever. I'm not making no money from it. It's not life-changing. You feel me? People just recognise you more than all the other shit, yeah? Kind of lost where I was going there, one sec. I was just talking about how good I am. I'm so good, man. I'm so good. Wait a minute, what was I saying? But fuck him. This Karl McCorner TV cunt, yeah? But these fuckers, as soon as they go at someone and they stop, they got nothing. Nothing to talk about, nothing to go with. And then they start getting angry at me. And what these fuckers did was send me donations to try and advertise their shitty little channel. But no one wants to do. And then when no one watches their shitty little channel, they take it out on me. It's not my problem. You're a boring cunt. Do something else. Go fishing. Fucking, I don't even know what. But just don't be a YouTuber. It's not for everyone, innit? If I was getting your views, I would not be doing YouTube. Trust me. You're not playing, bro. You're a piece of shit. Yeah? And you went at someone until you realised there was nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking donuts, bro. I ain't cool with you, because when it was time to call out Uncle K, you shit your pants, bro. When he's talking about burning my kids, you were standing next to him, bro. Fucking rats. And they can't answer the question why they never talked about it, why they never done it. They're just shitters. Shitters. Right, back to the water, now the fucking Red Bull's gone. Right. Block Karma the mods. Don't even, yeah, you know what? Block Karma, fucking block him. We don't even want him on here. He's a donut. He's an idiot. He's a beg. He's another one of these guys that will pretend that he's doing the right thing, but really it's for his own fucking gains. You know what I'm saying? It's for your own gains, bro. That's why he's getting like 100. I guarantee you he bought his fucking subscribers. The geezer's got 10,000 subscribers and gets like 300-400 views. Come on, mate, do the math. Hey, and see with that car recorder TV as well, yeah? Like, who was it? Him, Uncle Buv. It's just a whole bunch of weirdos, bruv, man. Them fuckers ain't proper at all. Yes, that nice one for Saturday night entertainment. Come on, people, share. Few pound man, these Stardog funds. Come on, people. He knows that geezer's proper. He knows what time it is. We need the Stardog funds, people. Sharing's caring, and it helps my dealer's pocket grow. Hey. Can't block me now, that's called karma. Mate, you're a dosser. Yes, I am. They can't hack the Tsar. Yeah, come on, they can't hack me, bruv. Fucking hack me. You mad? See me, I come from a place, believe it or not, of straight up honesty. Yes, Dan, my boy, fam. Come on, Mish. Appreciate that, mate. Hope you're good. Hope the family's well. And like, sometimes it ain't easy. Sometimes you get it wrong. But these fuckers, these are vindictive, snaky, sneaky little rats with a plan. And sometimes the plan, you're like, nah, someone wouldn't lie about this. Someone wouldn't do that. Paul Venus, shitbag. Danny Christie, shitbag. Fucking, who else? The rest of them, you can tell, innit? But those two, I think people have got the idea that they're real good guys because they put up a 5-minute video talking about fucking Jesus and that. I don't make you good, bruv. And this is what religion does. It gives people a full set. Do you hear what Danny Christie said? I've got God's armor on me. God's armor. Bruv, you sound like a terrorist, bruv. That's what they most probably say before they go and blow themselves up. Like, I've got God's armor on me. I'm going to heaven. All of a sudden, they're like, bang! Little afro blows up over there, turban over there, arm over there, leg over there. You ain't got no armor on you, bruv. You're just like the rest of us, bruv. Normal, confused, on a spinning planet in the middle of space, bruv. Imagine that. Hey, shout out to my people, them. Come on. Devon Summerford, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. This guy talking about he's got God's armor and all the other shit. You're a weirdo, man. Cocaine in the Bible is a bad mix, you know. Sends these fuckers crazy, mate. Telling you. My man's talking about God's armor and all the other shit, bruv. Is that what you were saying? Did you have God's armor on when you was punching your mum up? Huh? Answer the question, mate. And I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, yeah? It is a bit harder when you do. But still, I don't give a fuck either way. Still gonna ask the questions. Don't start making quotations of Bibles and fucking all the... To answer the questions, bro. Why did Decca get a restraining order out against you? What was you up to, bro? Some little fucking weirdo stalker, man. Hey, new here, yeah? Come on, bro. This is the spot to be at, bruv. We're exposing all these little fake fucks. Give you a bit of advice. Talk about life. It's all fun and games. Running people off YouTube. Making people change their narrative. Exposure TV. Why the fuck have you gone quiet all of a sudden? It's like you don't want to talk no more. It's like you don't want to rip people no more. It's like you're just trying to just forget about everything now. We're not forgetting about nothing, bro. You, your scumbag mum, your slaggy missus, all of ya. You're all getting it. Know what? Well, can someone please send me that fucking Exposure TV's missus's Instagram? Let me know, people. Screenshot it and send it to me at living_in_LDN. I want to terrorize that bitch's socials. You know what I'm saying? About threatening my kids. What? Everything you do in the dark shall come to the light. I don't know if that's in the Bible, but it fucking should be. And you're going to feel that. You lot are going to feel that, mate. I promise you that much. I shout out to the 702 real ones in there. Can we please get up to 700 likes? Boost the likes, people. It's Saturday night. My Red Bulls all run out, but it's definitely kicked in. You know what I mean? I've been here nearly an hour. I feel like I've been talking 5 minutes. So after this live, people, I'm gonna release the screenshots, and the screenshots will be the beginning of the conversation all the way up till today. And you'll see there's a lot of unanswered messages from Paul Venus. And I was thinking to myself, would he rob a guy? Maybe he would, maybe he wouldn't. Maybe he was just praying. Every time the guy was messaging him, he was praying. So maybe he didn't see him. But I messaged him just before I came live, and he responded like that, the little beg. So you can respond to me, yeah, instantly. But someone whose wife's in fucking hospital for cancer, who sent you money for something you're selling, you can't answer them within 3 weeks. And he wanted them for the 29th of this month. Do the right thing, you little scumbag, and send the geezers money back if you ain't got the trainers, or send the fucking trainers and stop avoiding them. These religious guys. Fucking people. What's your excuse, Paul? What was you up to? You see, you can come on YouTube, yeah? And you can start talking this shit. Oh, yeah, I was an addict. Oh, yeah, I changed my life. And people can appeal to that. People can understand that and watch your shit. But slowly but surely, your actions will speak louder than them shitty videos you lot put up. And your actions will always come to me. People always send shit to me. If you got any dirt on any of these fuckers, send it my way, people. I will fucking post it. I will react to it. Don't let these little shitbags get away. You ain't alone. If you're getting ripped off by a YouTuber, if you're above anything, let me know. I want to know. I want to react to it, talk about it, and fucking make it right. You know what I mean? Come on. These little fuckers, man. Yeah, we don't like Dean Lynch Ward that much. We think Dean Lynch Ward is a sneaky little worksman. That's what we think of Dean Lynch Ward, people. We're not a fan of him. Decca's gonna punch him up next month, and it's gonna be fun to watch. Shout out to young Joe Joyce, Decca Heggie. I think's fair play, man. That's what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And listen, I've got a question for everyone. This should be a fun one. See Dougie Joyce's brother. What's his name? Someone tell me Dougie Joyce's brother's name. We need it quickly. What's Dougie Joyce's brother's name? I can't go forward until... Johnny Joyce, there we go. So Johnny Joyce has been terrorising Dean Lynch Ward, putting pictures up on Instagram. I put the pictures and the messages Johnny Joyce put up. And then within a minute, they got reported. You can imagine who that was, isn't it? Yeah? But anyway, in a nutshell, Dougie Joyce's cousin Johnny has been sticking it all over Dean. Like, we'll fight, we'll do this, we'll do that. Dean ain't been answering him. So we can all talk about fucking this, that, the other, but how come you ain't answered that question, me old mate? You know what I mean? I'm so glad I got out of that whole 3D Fight Club situation. Those guys tried to rip me off, and you guys. They tried to get my following. Imagine they would have paid me like a couple £100. To be fair, I would have bought Stardog and just smoked it and forgot about it. But still, when I would have run out of weed, I would have remembered it and I would have been pissed. I'd have been like, wait a minute, I only got 835s for that fight. Nah, something ain't right. Trust me. And Dean Lynch Worksman and Dougie Joyce, you've had long enough in this community, in this YouTube community, and you've shown your true colours. You treated us all like mugs. You thought we was all donuts. You thought everyone watching was donuts. And you thought you could just swindle us. Well, how about this, mate? You ain't swindling nothing. Dean's about to get punched up. And Dougie's smart. Because you can't really say too much about Dougie because it's only Dean talking. You know what I'm saying? So Dougie's pretty smart like that. He had King Irish. Now he's got Dean Lynch Ward. A.K.A. fucking Shrek. If there's the editor, can someone please edit Dean Lynch Ward onto Shrek's body and then send it to me, please, so I can post it on my community. That would be fun. I like that shit. So yeah, looking forward to Dean Lynch Ward getting his head punched in, and it can be like that. My jaw hurts. My jaw hurts. It really, really fucking hurts. Alright, and trust me, we will be fucking reacting live to that whole situation. You know what I'm saying? Yes, your boy is going to be reacting live to that whole fight. Maybe I'll even comment on it. What is the comment? No. Commentary. That's the one. Yeah, definitely can't wait for that fight, people. I like the video if you hate people. There's fucking 701 people in here and there's only 335 likes. I want some more likes, people. Hope Dean leaves in an ambulance. Yeah, to be fair, I don't like Dean. I don't like him. He's a sneaky little rat. Don't like Dougie Joyce either. Another sneaky little rat. But I do like Joe Joyce. That is why, come on, I've said that from day one. Joe Joyce is my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Joe Joyce, Young Hulk. Huh? The boss. Yeah, my guy. I should react to some of them Irish videos, innit? Once I get my thing up and you lot can see the video and I'm me talking in the screen. We're going to be doing some of that because some of them fucking call-outs, some of the insults in them call-outs are just comedy gold. Because they're furious when they say it. They proper mean it. They're like, and they just come out with like, you're a fatty god or something like that. Bruv, we just got to react to that because that's hilarious, people. Seriously. Anyway, people, we've been here an hour. The Living in London show, I hope you liked it. I'm going to post the screenshots of Paul robbing someone and not responding to them. So Paul Venus, let's hope you do the right thing, the old pal, and fucking sort that geezer's money out. Davin G, you dirty bastard, stop taking shits on fucking Instagram Live. And go check out Marvin Herbert's game as well. And you see Marvin Herbert's got a new game out, people. Trust me, go and check it out. I'm going to download it anyway. Hey Marv, I hope you don't charge me like $9.99 for this game, you know. Anyway, people, it's your boy Living in London. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm going to do a reaction video. I can't think of what, but you're going to get another video tonight because I'm off my nut on Red Bull, a.k.a. Speed, mate. You know what I mean? If your ass is dirty or anything, we need to clean up, whatever the situation is, bang one of these, mate. It's like half a ticket of pub grub, that is, easily. Anyway, people, it's your boy Living in London. See you tomorrow. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.